We developed the concept of aquarium companionship, meaning having an aquarium actually in residential apartments within assisted living and nursing homes, because we were seeing the benefits with our aquariums that were in the larger communities and how residents were gathering around them, interacting with them. We were seeing health benefits. We were seeing reduced falls from residents that are in wheelchairs, where they're less anxious and not apt to try and get up due to anxiety. When we saw all these benefits, we started to do some research on healthcare, and specifically we're looking at memory care, dementia, Alzheimer's. People innately want to or need to care for themselves or something. And when those roles started being taken away, we realized that the ability to do some of the simple tasks in taking care of an aquarium really were helping replace that behavior that's needed innately by our seniors.
I think having the aquarium inside the residence apartments is a great idea. We have a lot of residents who are living here, just say their families live out of state and they're alone. It's something therapeutic, it's relaxing. It's something that gives them that purpose again, where they feel like they are part of something. Even though the company comes in and does a wonderful job taking care of it, they still get to feed it every day. So it gives that nurturing feeling back, like when they were parents again, when the children were little.
Dorothy, what do you think of this aquarium?
I think it's very beautiful and very intriguing, like you have something wonderful to look at, and just enhances your feelings and makes you think you got something great.
My name is Ron. I have been playing with the fish for probably 28 to 30 years at least, and I spend a lot of time taking care of the fish, watching over them, and it's a big enjoyment for doing that kind of stuff because that's what I like to do.
Some of the things that we're actually seeing are the ability to feed the fish on a daily basis is very simple, and the residents are getting a lot out of that. We've seen that with a number of residents, even my own mom who lives independently, but she gets a big kick out of having to take care of her fish. And of course, her fish has a name, and Dorothy is her name, and she cares for Dorothy like it's another human being, which is really neat.
It helps with that soothing aspect. When they're having a rough day, it's something that's relaxing. It's something when they're feeling strained, they have this. It's something they can look at.
We also create activities for the residents and educate them on things like counting how many fish are in your tank every day. We ask them different colors of fish so that they're actually increasing the cognitive capabilities of the residents as they look after their tank. Dorothy, can you find the biggest fish in the tank and point to him?
I guess that's him.
Where is he? Show me.
He's up in that corner, up here.
Oh, amazing.
There he is.
Do you like his spots?
Oh, there he is. Oh, isn't he kind of?
It's something that keeps that brain working. They see it. It's just the simple reaction of looking for colors and identifying and counting. It's just that brain activity, and it's so therapeutic. It's beyond even just relaxing. It helps.
I think it's calming and a place to be just sitting down or just sitting on the couch and just doing. And, not worry about what you're doing, but just take care of yourself.
When it comes to actually the true things that are required for the aquarium, Something Fishy comes in on a regular basis and takes care of the aquarium so that there's no effort from the resident at all.
They absolutely love it. They come in, they check on it all the time. They come to see how everybody's doing. They love when it's feeding time. We have a couple of residents that like to get together during that time just to watch everybody kind of jump around and catch all their food. And it's been a very happy thing. They like to show their families. People come in, they want to see it. We've had entertainers that come through, they've seen the fish tank. It's pretty amazing.
They want to get fed. That's their biggest interaction. Go get my food, take me in a dark place in a cave somewhere where I can eat what I want. And they're always, when they know you're there, if somehow they do, and they will see you coming and they will go right to the front of the tank and wait to get fed.
The process of having an aquarium in a resident's apartment is very simple. The resident, their family, or the community can reach out to Something Fishy directly, and once we've connected with them, we'll look at the apartment and make sure that an aquarium is sized appropriate for the space. Apartments range in different sizes and so don't aquariums. So whether it's something like this or a tabletop piece that has only one fish in it, we have a solution for every resident to make sure that they have aquarium companionship in their apartment. Once we've decided on the size or the type, we then install the aquarium for the resident and their family and then come back on a regular basis to maintain it. We even make sure those food containers I talked about are filled so the resident doesn't have to worry about a thing. The nice thing about owning one of these aquariums, there's no upfront cost. These are something that the families, the resident, or the community themselves can rent on a monthly basis. It's a very small fee to have an aquarium in your apartment that's also professionally cared for by Something Fishy.
I think it's a wonderful investment for families, especially families who travel, aren't here as often. It's something that they know it's relaxing for mom or dad. It contributes hugely to their companionship. It's something. They don't feel alone. When the families are busy and they have their work days and it's time where all the residents go back to their rooms at night, when they settle in, they still have something. It's a living being. It's something that they're nurturing and that they care for.